Welcome to the Content Marketing Institute and Marketing Profs, B2B Research Roundtable. We for the first time listed lack of time as a reason why people are not doing more content marketing, and that came maybe surprisingly as the top reason for both B2B and B2C. So what do you guys think of this feedback that we've collected now that lack of time is the biggest obstacle?
I think lack of time is an excuse. I think, and I think it's because it's just easy to say. It's just like, yeah, we're not getting it done. Why? Because I don't have the time. And I think that also bleeds into, I don't have the resources, I don't have the skill set, and I really don't know what I'm doing.
I don't have the strategy.
I'm going to argue with you on that one, though. No, I want to push back on that. I don't think it's in some cases it's an excuse. But here's the deal. Marketers already had a full plate. Mm-hmm. And then we said, okay, now you get to do content marketing, which is arguably different than all the other things they have been doing. The short campaigns, 3 touches in a sales call, the events, they're still doing those. They're still doing a lot of different things. And then we said, okay, now do content marketing. Now you need to do nurturing. Now you need to do, social media. You need to add all these other things and produce all this content. Number one, marketers aren't usually writers. So that put a big strain on them. Number 2, marketers don't always know the products and solutions well enough to be an authority and write about them. A lot of my clients are technology companies, and a lot of marketers are younger and they haven't, they just don't have the experience or the background. So it takes them way more time to figure out how to do all this stuff than, maybe somebody more seasoned or somebody who is more organized. And I'd argue that not having strategy adds time. But,
right.
I don't know that it's an excuse as much as it is they just don't know how to do it well in an organized fashion.
I actually use a slide that it says the top reasons for not working out, not quitting smoking, not doing the healthy things are, I don't have time, I don't know how to do it, I don't know what the benefits are. They're the same excuses, and I do think it's an excuse that we give for not creating content. But I'm going to plug Joe Pulizzi's book, I guess, if I'm allowed to. But he says publishing is the new marketing, and I think to your point, I think it's not necessarily about understanding the products, but just getting started. Like a workout routine, you've got to do that first workout to start to work.
Yeah, I don't think it's about publishing. I think this is where we get. And God knows I love Joe dearly, but I don't think it's about publishing. I think it's about connecting and moving people through ideas, that help them figure out how to solve their problems, hopefully with you. That's not just about publishing. It's way more than publishing.
Mm-hmm. But I think it's a different
publishing
mindset.
is what got us into this problem.
Yeah, it's a different mindset that people aren't used to thinking about as marketers. They have to approach what they do differently. And maybe that means they don't have enough time because maybe they shouldn't be doing some of the other things that they've been doing.
Yeah, but
they don't know. They don't know, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they don't know what they don't need to do anymore.
When we were talking earlier, we talked about the difference between busy and productive.
Right.
And I think that's part of the problem, what you were just talking about.
Yeah, about being addicted to that, being busy, but not understand. Without that North Star to know where you're headed, you're just busy, not necessarily productive.